Hi Jack, my name is Deb Helfrich, and I have a challenge for you. If I can convince you that 1 plus 1 equals 3, will you hire me to help become the Philosopher-in-Residence? To set a strategy, a life-centric, philosophical, critical thinking strategy on how to disperse this $1 billion in all sorts of innovative and life-centric ways. Your focus on women and girls, their health and their education, it's absolutely crucial. And we need the UBI. We need to figure out right now how to stop the madness of the inequities that your success illustrates. I mean, you clearly have achieved something magnificent. But in that space of all that excess, how many people's lives have become chattel, have become assembly line widgets? Now, this is not something you personally did. It's inherent in the industrialized way we've conceived of building America. And I want to help take that apart in a constructive way and rebuild things from a life-centric foundation. The math of life is how we do this. And I've narrowed down years of philosophy, doing syllogism after syllogism, learning about how to make valid arguments in the time of fake news. And I can come up with one little simple equation: 1 plus 1 equals 3. That if people will allow me to really show them how profound math can be, it's not simply about counting. It can be about creativity. And life demands creativity. The meaning of life is honestly to be creative. That might be in 140 characters. That might be in squaring one's money. Both are such admirable pursuits. The problem is that the way our current American society is built is we value those kinds of skills extraordinarily. And the kinds of skills that go out and save lives and put people on ventilators and deliver food, even to shut-ins. We need those sorts of jobs, those types of people, to have valuable lives, to not have to be stressed over money every single minute of every single day. The reality is that we're in for a world of hurt. There are going to be more lives lost from the collateral damage of the inequitable financial reality of America than what the virus has taken. Now, the virus is horrible, and we've not really responded to it in any way, shape, or form that would suggest that this is a great country. What I would personally suggest we do is learn how to make America humane for the first time. And making humane, life-centric decisions is what I envision for your billion. Let me help you train all of the people who become the legacy of this incredibly generous idea. Let's make it a world-changing revolution. An evolution. Because evolution is the math of life. 1 plus 1 equals 3. How evolution works is reproduction. In 9 words, something that every adult would completely argue me to death over, in 9 words I can change their mind. 1 plus 1 equals 3 when you look at the context of 1 man plus 1 woman equaling a third baby. Some thoughts, urges, and collaboration. Brand new life. From the mouth of life, that $1 billion, it can have an exponential return. So, I look forward to getting to meet you, understanding what you want to achieve, and then formulating strategies to help all of the people involved in distributing the funds really learn how to make decisions with logic and love intertwined. Deb Helfrich at Insights Occur on Twitter, insightsoccur.com. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. I'm so honored to live in the time when I can just shoot you a video for my job interview. To become the Philosopher-in-Residence at Start Small, nothing would make me happier. Nothing would fulfill my best destiny than to be involved in setting up a theoretical framework. Right? I don't need to spend any of the money. I don't want to create a whole, you pay me so I keep a roof over my head, and then I want to talk philosophy to the world. Starting with your $1 billion is a magnificent place. Be well. I want to help people with that too.